Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash. The wind has returned. Quick, let's go gliding. Oh, it's you. Where are you heading? May I join? What's that? Do you think I should try harder to be a good Animo Archon? Well, you could be a better devotee too. You could be more pious, more passionate, or... Yo!
Afternoon. Had lunch? Let me show you some fire tricks. First, fire. And then, whoosh! Fire butterfly! Be free. You've been all over, so you must have seen a lot. When you've got the time, tell me your story, yeah? Fighting's a pain. For me, it's not an objective so much as a means to an end. Using the means to reach the end, to fight for that which I will not compromise on. It's in this way that you and I are the same. Zhongli looks young, but his personality's a bit dusty. Knows everything, but doesn't fret over anything. Couldn't be that he's, Forget it, whatever.
Listen up. This is your only chance to apologize. You clumsy yo smashed up my ceiling. Enough, okay? There's a front door for a reason. Or it's because I'm a Class C hero with a score of 71 points. Maybe that? Stop analyzing it, jerk!
Look, I'm a little annoyed because the whole reason I came to this stupid party was to hang out with my best friend. But he couldn't make it, and then all this happened. I'm so pissed off!
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around. Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya. If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it. When you put it like that, it makes sense. Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much. Well, obviously...
And the murder took place in Makoto's room. That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining. You don't think so? Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened? Why didn't you say so in the first place? So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her. Regardless, it was a pointless act. Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body. So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear. Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed. So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being. He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it. No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth. Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us. My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say?
100 tickets. I'm not gonna write 100 tickets. I'm gonna write 200 tickets. Before noon. Hello? Excuse me. Actually, I'm an officer. Just had a quick question. Are your customers aware they're getting snot and mucus with their cookies and cream? Well, I don't want to cause you any trouble, but I believe scooping ice cream with an ungloved trunk is a Class 3 health code violation. Which is kind of a big deal. Well, I stood up for you, and you lied to me. You liar!